Postman Pat's just been... I'm not an excitable chap, but I've been waiting for this and I wasn't expecting it till tomorrow or the next day, so I'm pleased. I'll get it out and we'll have a look. Well, that was a good start. I can feel a complaint coming on. I got it out of its lovely little box with its calibrating screwdriver thingy and some instructions in English and some buffer powders to make up testing solutions, which I hope I don't need. But I turned it on, nothing, not a light. So I thought, well, sometimes they have like a little plastic strip in the way of the batteries to save their life. So I tried that and no joy whatsoever. So I took the batteries out of the old one, put them in the new one, and now it's working. So the batteries in the new one were dead. So I can feel a complaint coming on. Anyway, calibrating. I've got a clever way of finding out whether I need to or not. That's my RO water. That's got a TDS of 9 or 10 and a pH of 7. So if this reads 6.97 or 7.1, it's close enough for me. Why do I give it a good shake? To make sure the little glass thing in the bottom is rinsed and is actually touching the water it's meant to be testing. Now, these things always take a little while to settle down. That's reading quite high at the moment. I don't know whether anybody's ever mentioned, but temperature has an effect on both TDS readings and pH readings. But this water is at my normal level. You know, its normal temperature, which is room temperature, which is about right. That seems to be settling at about 7.3. You see, you shake it, and keep shaking it, and the reading keeps changing. These are not that accurate. They're cheap and cheerful. So what started at 7.7 is now bang on 7, 6.97. And as long as I keep shaking it and it stays around that level, which I think it's going to do, see, it's now reading a bit lower. 6.9. Okay, the old one always read 7. This one's reading 6.9. As far as I'm concerned, that's close enough. Now, just on the subject while I'm there, always when you use these gadgets, don't forget to turn them off. Otherwise they use up the batteries. A point of order. Going back to this business of the magic 5.8, that's an incredibly accurate figure which I have no intentions of trying to achieve. But what I want to achieve is the swing, yeah? By applying a low feed level, I'm not changing that, my normal pH would be around 6.2, 6.3, which is fine for most of the nutrients that the plant needs. But one in particular, the calcium, needs a lower pH. So it hasn't arrived yet, but I've got some citric acid. Now I can't start playing with all that stuff. Well, I can now because I was waiting for the pH meter. But obviously at the feed level I'm going to use, an application of citric acid needs checking each time. Yeah, so I do need a pH meter that's working. And what am I after? I'm after lower than 5.8. So something around 5.4, 5.5, that'll do. Doesn't have to be 5.5 exactly, just needs to be lower than the magic 5.8. And as long as I'm down lower than that to a degree, the calcium can be absorbed. And if I'm higher than that to a degree, the magnesium can be absorbed. And by alternating between the two, followed by a flush, I think I will be getting a balanced feed into some of the plants that haven't been getting it. So slight diversion, but I'm a little bit annoyed that a brand new unit has got dead batteries in it. I'll deal with that. You never know, I might get a partial refund, but when you've only paid £6 for something, I bet a new set of batteries for that thing costs £6. But luckily the batteries in the old one are still functional, so I've at least got a working pH meter now. And quite honestly, with a reading of 6.9, I'm probably not going to bother trying to calibrate it. I'm just going to leave it at that. So there we go, up and running. Thanks for visiting my channel. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, there are some others you could watch below. You can just click on the thumbnails. If you'd like to see more of my videos, please subscribe to my channel. You can use the link below. I post on most days, so hope to see you again soon. Thanks for stopping by.